All right, let's talk real estate. We're going to decode a term that, if you don't get it right, can seriously mess with your budget when you're buying a property. We're talking about built-up area. So, what is it really, and why is it such a big deal? Let's break it down.
If you've ever gone house hunting, you know the feeling, right? You're buried in brochures, websites, and sales pitches, and it feels like everyone's speaking a different language. It's a lot. You've got all these terms just flying at you. Carpet area, built-up area, super built-up area. What does it all even mean? Which one are you actually paying for? And more importantly, which part do you actually get to live in?
But you know what? Don't even worry about it. We're going to cut through all that noise right now. We're going to get you completely clear on one of the most crucial terms on that list, the built-up area.
So, to really understand built-up area, we have to start with the basics, the absolute core of your home. And that, my friends, is something called the carpet area.
And honestly, it's exactly what it sounds like. Just picture rolling out a carpet in every single room, from wall to wall. That total space, your living room, your bedrooms, the kitchen, even the bathrooms, that's your carpet area. It's the actual livable space you get. Pretty straightforward, right?
Okay, so we've got our foundation, the carpet area. Now let's start adding the other layers to, well, build up to our final definition.
So, step one is easy. We start with that carpet area, the heart of the home. Now let's add the first layer on top of that.
And that would be the walls. That's right. The built-up area includes the space that the walls themselves take up. And we're talking about all of them, the internal walls between your rooms and the thick external walls that wrap around your entire unit.
Now here's the part that surprises a lot of people. Your built-up area also includes your private outdoor spaces. So that balcony where you have your morning coffee, yeah, that gets counted in the total. And the final piece of this puzzle is any service shafts or utility ducts that are exclusively for your apartment. Now this is important. This does not include big common shafts that are shared by the whole building. It's only the ones inside your unit's footprint.
Okay, that was a lot of ins and outs. So to make sure it all sticks, let's just put it side by side. What's in versus what's out.
This makes it crystal clear. Over on the included side, you've got your carpet space, all the walls, that balcony, and your private shafts. But look at what's excluded. Common stuff like elevators and stairs, plus amenities like the gym or the clubhouse. And notice, even big open private terraces are often left out of this specific number.
So we know what goes into it, but how do you actually figure out the number? Well, there's the official, technical way, and then there's a really handy shortcut. So the official formula is pretty much what we just walked through. You just add up all the parts, the carpet area plus the walls, the balcony, and those shafts. This is the precise number you're going to find on legal papers and blueprints.
But let's be real for a second. Who's actually going to get out a tape measure and figure out the exact square footage of their wall's thickness? Nobody. Thankfully, there's a fantastic rule of thumb you can use instead.
And here it is. This is the simple shortcut to keep in your back pocket. Your built-up area is typically about 10% larger than your carpet area. So if a place has a carpet area of, say, 1,000 square feet, you can bet the built-up area is going to be right around 1,100. Super easy, right? Now, you might be thinking, okay, cool, I get the math, but why should I care so much? Well, this is not just some academic term. This number has very real consequences for your wallet and for legal stuff.
See, this number is a big deal because it's what official bodies use. It's often the basis for how your property taxes are calculated, so a bigger built-up area can mean a bigger tax bill every single year. It's also the number used for building codes, government approvals, you name it. Knowing your built-up area is just crucial for understanding both your rights and your costs as a homeowner. And there you have it, the true footprint of your property totally decoded. Now you've got the knowledge you need to read between the lines of any property ad. So, the question is, what confusing real estate term should we tackle for you next?